You're on.
All right, thank you. Good evening, everyone. This meeting is being held with the benefit of public notice as required by the Open Public Meetings Act. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll?
Here.
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 Here. Would everyone please rise for the flag salute and the invocation?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Gracious God, source of hope and mercy, may we as a community use our talents to uplift those who are most vulnerable in our society. It is through our words, but most importantly our actions, that we commit ourselves always to you. Finally, as we approach this holiday season, may you come to those suffering through depression and sadness. We ask all these things in your name. Amen.
Communication?
For your consideration, we have C1 presentation to the New Jersey Municipal Managers Association, NJMMA Internship Award for new process on behalf of the NJMMA to Samantha Benagara. Close enough?
Okay. And who's going to be doing the presentation?
Well, I was just going to start off and let you know that I belong to the New Jersey Municipal Management Association, and every year they do awards for public employees or professionals. And so they have one category for interns, and we were lucky enough to have a fabulous intern. Again, this year we've had other good interns too, but this one happened to have been nominated for an award. And she worked with us in our HR personnel office, so I'm going to call up Stephen Gould, our personnel officer, and he's going to present the award to Samantha. And if we could get a picture afterwards or whatever, because they'll put that in the newsletter for the NJMMA.
Great. Steve, thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here.
Is that microphone on?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm tall, I have to lift it up. Sam came to us over the beginning of the summertime from the county work program that's set up for high school and college age residents. Just by chance, she happened to get assigned to Hamilton and put in our office in HR. And we have been lucky enough to have her the entire summer, and she has continued to stay throughout the school year through the County VOTEC program. As a fellow Hamilton West proud alum, it's my privilege to give this award, which is a plaque and a check for $1,500 to another fellow Hamilton Hornet. Sam, come on up.
Any remarks, Sam?
You have to say something.
As expected, but I'm very thankful for the opportunity to work with people in the township. It's a very great thing to me, and not a lot of people get to do it. And I find it very a good experience to have worked with everybody here, especially with Steve, with Kathy, with Joy, and with Karen. It was very nice meeting you guys, and I hope to work with you guys forever. And I really enjoy being here. And thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Don't run away. We're going to come around and get a picture.
Just further reinforces that West is best. Easy.
It rhymes.
That's the only reason they use that word.
Very effective.
You don't know what happened to all one time?
Okay.
But you're the only one.
Got it.
I'll send you pictures. Come up with her. Come there.
Yes, we watch the podium.
I'll stand there.
Okay. We got Steve, you're gonna. Yeah.
Who worked well?
Karen enjoyed.
Well, you guys know.
You're so fine. Did a great job. Very nice. Okay. One more. Perfect. Thank you. We were the lucky ones.
All right, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on.
Yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining us. I don't want, Sam, you or your family to feel obligated to stay for the rest of the meeting. You're welcome to stay, but you're certainly not obligated to stay. So thank you for joining us. And yeah, we'll move on now with Communication C2.
Communication C2, which is the documentation for alcohol beverage control license 103-33-004-010, Galaxy Restaurants Catering Group, GFS. Thank you. This is the update of the corporate officers and the manager.
Motion to accept Communication C2?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that.
On the motion, Mr. Carabelli?
Yes.
Ms. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Whalen?
Yes.
Mr. Carroll?
Yes.
Mr. Fox?
Yes. Now, there has been an amendment to the agenda. Oh, I said except C2. I should have said except C1 and C2.
Okay, didn't even hear you miss that one, okay?
Should do another vote?
Do a vote for
That's
C1.
fine.
I'll make the motion to accept communication 1.
I'll second.
On the motion, Mr. Carabelli?
Yes.
Ms. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Whalen?
Yes.
Mr. Carroll?
Yes.
Mr. Fox?
Yes. And there has been an amendment to the agenda since it was posted on the website. We've added consent agenda item number 17, 25-489, which is a resolution providing for the insertion of a special item of revenue in the calendar year 2025 municipal budget. State of New Jersey Attorney General's opioid settlement grant in the amount of $43,821.20. Can I please have a motion to the amendment of the agenda?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second that.
On the motion, Mr. Carabelli?
Yes.
Ms. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Whalen?
Yes.
Mr. Carroll?
Yes.
Mr. Fox?
Yes.
5-0. Next, for your consideration, we have consent agenda items CA1 and CA17.
So that special revenue item isn't the only special revenue item on the agenda tonight. We also have $487,000 in grant funds from the State of New Jersey Department of Transportation, which is going to go toward the improvement of Cruiser Road. And let's see, the solar is consent agenda item CA15 is a resolution authorizing the installation of solar panels on several municipal buildings. This is going to be done at no cost to the municipality. We are going to work with a contractor who's going to install the solar panels. We have the option to either charge them rent for using our roofs or accepting electricity from the solar panels at a discounted rate. It's a 15-year agreement. They will be responsible for the maintenance of the solar panels and in part for the maintenance of our roofs as a part of this. And we'll either get rent or a discounted. I don't know if that decision's been made.
I think the intent is to do a power purchase agreement, meaning that we will purchase it. And just to let you in on the process a little bit, we treated this as a concession under the law in New Jersey. And so we put it out to RFP to a bid basically, and part of the evaluation was awarding it to, and making the recommendation for you to award to HESPA because their rates were lower than what they would be under the other bid that came through. We got 2 bids. And so this one is the one recommended because it was better for the township and better for, us being able to get lower rates on our energy needs.
And we're going to be providing a larger portion of the municipal energy supply from renewable energy, which is also always a good thing.
And in case Councilman Whalen was going to ask, they're going to construct this under a PLA, so a project labor agreement, because it's a pretty big project, and so we like to try to do that with every one of our big projects, and so that will be also very good for us.
Kathy, have we identified the buildings or facilities that will be selected for this?
We have identified those, and I can't tell you what they are off the
Okay.
top of my head, so
Is
but
the list in the collateral? I think the list
Is it?
in the
it
collateral.
may
I might
be
have missed it.
in the back. I want to say it's like 9 different buildings that we have. So they went and did both. Anybody that was interested in bidding went around and looked at the different buildings to see what the layout was and all of that, and how much, right, they were going to
How
have to
feasible.
construct. Right, exactly.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll get that information for you, Councilman Carabelli.
I
Any other?
think it is here.
I'm going to open it up to comments and questions on the entire consent agenda for council.
I have no questions, sir.
I have no questions, Council
And the
President.
question-
Okay. Yep. Good. All good.
And I'll open it up to members of the public with any questions or comments on the consent agenda. Come on up, Janice. I'm going to mention, too, we have a resolution in support of our 250th anniversary of the birth of our nation, so that we can participate in some of the activities as a community around that.
And Council,
Janice.
go.
Yes, John Scott, 432 Trinity Avenue, Cornell Heights. Just a question. The 2 sculptures that are being approved, are they new or are they ones that we already have?
They're in place, yeah.
And
They're the existing sculptures.
where are they?
Are they the ones by the train station?
I think one of them is right in front of our
Oh.
health department.
Okay.
That one.
Because I didn't know whether they were new or the God Bless America. I don't know where that one is. So they're always nice to look at. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other members of the public with questions or comments regarding the consent agenda items? Seeing none?
Seeing none, Council President, I look to move CA1 through CA17.
Second motion.
Madam Clerk?
On the motion, Mr. Carabelli?
Yes.
Ms. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Whalen?
Yes.
Mr. Reparo?
Yes.
Mr. Todd?
Yes.
Passes 5-0. Next, we have ordinance 125-025, and an ordinance amendment supplementing the code of the Township of Hamilton, New Jersey, Part 3, Land Use Legislation, Chapter 550, Land Development, Article 4, General Regulations and Design Standards, Section 550-117, tree removal and replacement, and repealing the previous Section 550-117, natural features and tree preservation in its entirety. This is second reading and public hearing.
And this is an ordinance that is going to require residents who are cutting down a certain number of trees to get a permit for that, and to let us know that they're going to be doing that. Any questions or comments from council?
We have our director here, I believe, who's going to make a statement.
Thanks for joining us, Director Dumont. Did you want to make a statement?
Thank you, Council President. I received several calls from members of council about this ordinance, so I'm here to address those concerns. If I can give you some background information, this is mandated by the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. There was a May 1st deadline for this ordinance to be approved. We are late. The reason we're late is because we've had vigorous conversations in staff about this proposal. The sample and recommendation from DEP was very stringent. It called for up to a $2,500 fee to be paid for any tree being taken down in the town. Members of our staff were in favor of it, members were not. And in the end, you have what was a consensus for our town. We considered the welfare of the residents, how costly it could be if you had to pay to take down a tree in your property. So we put in several exceptions that we think address all the needs of our residents. And if you have it in front of you, the exceptions are on page 8.
Mhm.
And they talk about exceptions for invasive tree species, or any tree less than 4 inches, hazard tree, which can be removed. And most times on a property, that's what's taken down. A tree is hazardous to the homeowner or your neighbors. And it also allows a resident to remove 4 trees of less per acre. And I was asked, what if it's smaller than an acre? It still applies to 4 trees, and within a 5-year period of time. So we believe it's a very reasonable policy. We believe it addresses the situations where we have a homeowner who goes in and takes down 20 trees on their property. We have an enforcement provision which we never had before. So for those reasons, I'm recommending the adoption of this ordinance.
Thank you, Director. Any questions for Director Dumont from members of council?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for.
Fred, don't go too far. We might have, let me see. Do we have members of the public with questions or comments? Janice?
Jan Scott, 432 Trinity Avenue, Cornell Heights. On the tree removal, so just for clarification, you can have a tree removed and it won't cost you anything off your property, or up to 4 trees, and you only get charged if it's more than the 4 trees.
So there are provisions to remove more than 4 trees. If it's dangerous or dying or whatever, you can remove those trees. But if they're healthy trees, you can remove up to 4 trees over a 5-year period of time without going for a permit with the town.
Okay.
All right?
So like if you had an old tree that was ready to fall down.
That's
Like,
not,
I have a gigundo oak in one of the states in front of
No.
Now if that started getting rotten or something, I can.
that's not one of the 4.
Cut a tree down here.
So that can be taken down at any time.
The tree people.
If you have you can remove 4 healthy trees on your property over a 5-year period without any penalty at all.
Okay.
So
And,
it's-
Fred, I'm sorry. I just want to point out too, residents can avoid the fee by replanting. So you can, if you need to take a tree down, maybe it's not an optimal location, maybe it's growing too close to your house, whatever the case is. If you are able to replant a tree elsewhere on your property, you'll be exempted from the fee for that.
Even if it's just one tree? There's no fee for just one tree, right?
There's no fee for just one tree.
Right, but like
It's
there
four
are-
trees.
There are trees, that are like 50, 60 years old and they're, sorry.
So any dangerous tree can be removed without counting towards your total of 4.
Okay, well, I would never take down 4, all I have is 1. Okay,
So you can take that down.
okay, well, never, right, okay, thank you.
You want us to come out tomorrow and start cutting it down?
No, so far it's healthy. Every now and then we get a big branch, but so far, so good.
So and again, this is for that homeowner who would go in and have 20 trees in their yard, say, I don't like trees, I don't like breaking leaves, I'm taking down all 20 trees. Well, we're against that because that's not healthy for the environment.
Okay.
But we also we believe this is a practical plan for our taxpayers to consider what they're going through.
Okay, very good.
All right?
Director, I appreciate you being here. I was the one that had most of the issues with it. I appreciate your explanation because it really clarified everything, and I appreciate you taking your time out to be here tonight.
Do I have your vote, Councilman?
I guess we'll see.
I'll come back again. I'll sing a song.
Thank you again.
Any other questions or comments regarding ordinance 1? Okay. Seeing no additional members of the public wishing to comment,
I'll make the motion to close the public portion and move ordinance number 1, hold on, let me get the number. 25025 on second reading and adoption.
I'll second.
On the motion, Mr. Carabelli?
Yes.
Ms. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Whalen?
Yes.
Mr. Reparo?
Yes.
Mr. Todd?
yes.
Passes 5-0. Ordinance 225-026 is an ordinance amending and supplementing the code of the Township of Hamilton, New Jersey, Chapter 160, commercial filming and/or still photography permit. This is the second reading and public hearing.
Questions, comments?
No.
This is an ordinance to bring us into compliance to declare ourselves film ready. The film industry is a growing industry in New Jersey, and Hamilton is, with this ordinance, positioning itself to be a part of the economic benefit of that and the jobs and everything else that comes along with that. So, any members of the public with questions or comments on this ordinance? Seeing none?
Council President, I make a motion to close the public, comment and move on ordinance 225-026.
I'll second it.
Madam Clerk?
On the motion, Mr. Carabelli?
Yes.
Ms. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Whalen?
Yes.
Mr. Reparo?
Yes.
Mr. Todd?
Yes.
Passes 5-0. Ordinance 125-027 is an ordinance amending and supplementing an ordinance fixing the salaries and other compensation of the officials and employees of the Township of Hamilton and the County of Mercer and State of New Jersey. This is first reading and introduction.
I'll make the motion to, on first reading, to move on first reading ordinance 1, 25027.
I'll second that.
On the motion, Mr. Carabelli?
Yes.
Ms. Phillips?
Yes.
Mr. Whalen?
Yes.
Mr. Reparo?
Yes.
Mr. Todd?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
And now we will open it to general comments from members of the public. No one has signed up.
I didn't realize that.
Oh,
No,
you can still talk.
No, you can.
All right, well, she already said, we'll take her.
There you go.
Hello, I'm Jeanette Bergeron and Beacon Drive. Just following up on an email I had sent a couple of weeks ago to members of council about supporting the Climate Superfund Act, which is being considered by the New Jersey State Legislature. I'm hoping all of you got the email and noticed that there are links to both the legislation and the letter to sign on for your support. It's important that we get the Climate Superfund Act passed by the legislature and the governor by the end of his term so that we can move forward with gaining funding to mitigate all the damages that are done by the changing climate and the storms that we have been suffering.
Does is the state legislature gonna get the legislation on the governor's desk by the end of the year?
We are working on trying to get the sponsors of the bill to work with the Senate leader and the Assembly leader to put forward the
Excuse me.
having your letters of support would put more pressure on them. That's why we're going to the towns. And there are a number of towns that have already signed on to support.
All right, well, it is, we'll take it under consideration. You know, if it's something that we're able to do, if not at the next meeting, then at a meeting soon. It may not be, we only have one meeting left this year, so But we will take it under consideration. I pretty appreciate you bringing it to our attention. I share your concern regarding climate. I happen to think it's an issue that underlies all other issues. Whatever, someone's concerns may be, without a stable climate, it's going to be hard to make progress in any other area as a society and as a democracy. So I'll take a look at it. I'll be seeing you. So I know that you're on our green team. Thank you for that volunteer work that you do. So I'll be seeing you, and I'll follow up with you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
We are not here to bitch and complain. We are here to ask for the town council. So I am Jeff Bach, and this is Juan Class, 77 Christine Avenue. So we are here on behalf, we have an amazing town resident who will be turning a World War II veteran who will be turning 101 years old on the 15th. So we're here to ask the council and the township for our support to support this gentleman. He presently resides at Azalea at Hamilton over on Cooser Road. So we are putting together a drive-by happy birthday celebration. Here you go, ma'am. Thank you very much. So we're planning a drive-by event to go by and help celebrate this individual, this fellow comrade, for his 101st birthday. He walks with a walker, but he's still lively. He lives in the just the adult living side, so he's still very independent, still has all his commodities with him. So once again, we're asking for the town council and the township support in this on Monday, December 15th, 2 weeks from today, or from yesterday, rather.
I wish we had known sooner, because I would love for us to do a resolution in honor of this gentleman, probably the last living World War II veteran, certainly in Hamilton, among the last in the state, and I would love to be a part of honoring that service and doing anything we can to honor his service to our country. And thank you for your service as well. We appreciate the VFW. You guys have been stalwarts in the community for many years. In fact, you sponsored my first baseball team in the HDRBA.
Over in Yardley, yes, sir. 490, post 491.
So thanks for that.
Thank you. Yes, we actually learned about this individual only within the last 2 weeks. So we would have come a lot sooner had we have known. But Juan provided a little event over at Azalea, and that's how we come to learn and be introduced to this individual on Veterans Day.
So drive-by on Monday, December
15th. That'll be between 3:30 and 4 p.m., right before their dinner time. So they'll have the residents, they'll be in the lobby, and if we can, we're looking to see anybody from the community drive by with banners, signs, whatever, to honor this World War II veteran. Because yes, there is a spare fairly. The youngest one still alive are 99 years old.
Monday, December
The next day is our meeting.
15th. 15th.
Oh, yeah. We might be able to put something together by December 16th is our next meeting, so we could do a belated recognition of him and put it on the agenda if you'd like to join us at our next meeting.
Sure. We can work on that. The evenings may be a little slower there for him, but we can do the best we can.
Something to add. I'm one of the guys that was working with veterans, and it so happened that we were on the PTSD group out of the VFW, and they called me up and say, our counselor is moving, so they needed somebody to run the program. So every second Thursday of the month, I will meet with them, and we, general conversation. And there's about 35 of those gentlemen in there, and ladies. I believe it's 2 or 3 female veterans in there also. So it'd be nice if we had known in time. We could ask for a proclamation, but if you can get it in there, we'll gladly accept 10%. Thank you.
Yeah, let's if we can get your contact and all right, perfect. Because
here, does he have a copy of this? Give that to me.
Thank you.
Anybody wants another copy?
Keep it, Rick. Rick, keep it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll want to make sure that we include, as Councilman Capera pointed out, background information about the gentleman.
Which I included in
Yeah.
So, thank you. I'm just saying this, but thank you.
All right, thanks very much, everyone.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Any other, yes, Janice?
Janet Clark, 432 Trinity Avenue, Cornell Heights. Okay, he's getting a Trentonian to, get involved too, which would be really great. I have a question. What are they doing across from Train and Sculptor's Way, that big empty lot? That's not going to be a warehouse, is it? Because they got the whole thing dug up?
No, is that Rivian?
Yes.
That is
Yeah, that's Rivian.
That is
That's
Rivian.
the electric, car.
Electric
Like a
vehicle.
SUV.
It's like,
Is
what?
it like a truck SUV?
It's a
Rivian is-
manufacturer,
Yeah.
and so they're going to be, I don't think they're doing any manufacturing
No.
there, but they are
A
going to
dealership?
have vehicles there as to sell their vehicles, and they're electric vehicles.
Oh, so it's going to be like a showroom then, and with and the cars to buy, in other words?
I
Like
haven't
a
seen
showroom.
the final plans, but most likely.
Oh, because, that's a big piece of land, and I'm thinking, man, they're really, what are they doing?
Test
Well,
drive
they'll be
them.
parking a lot of cars evidently.
Oh, okay. All righty. I just was hoping it was not another wonderful warehouse that's going up like by us, that would be so stupendous. Okay, well, that should be interesting. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Janice. All right, seeing no other members of the public wishing to comment, we'll move on to council comments.
Everybody always looks at me first.
You never get to go first.
Go
Ladies
for
first tonight.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you, Councilman. This is a very short meeting, but what a great meeting tonight that we have to spend time celebrating both our intern and now to know about this almost 101-year-old veteran that's right in our own community. So I look forward to celebrating his life and his commitment to our country. On another note, I'm just very excited for Winter Wonderland coming up this weekend. Friday at 6 o'clock is the tree lighting. If anyone wants to join us, I'm sure they got me my fancy glasses so that we can see all the Santas and the lights. I like those. But hopefully you can join us. I think it's supposed to get pretty cold on Friday, so bundle up. And just thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you.
Okay, I'll go with it. Again, I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving with family and friends, and I guess we skated a storm. It went to the north, so we got lucky this time. Hopefully we don't have many months of inclement weather, but if and when that does happen, just make sure you're safe out there, and we'll see you soon at the next meeting. Be safe.
I'm also going to be very brief tonight. Just wanted to, hopefully everyone had a nice Thanksgiving, and just thank you for coming out this evening and for your comments. Appreciate all that you invest in the community. Janice, especially, you've been obviously a stalwart. You're here all the time, but appreciate you as well coming out this evening. Thank you.
Just want to quickly congratulate our intern again. It's a great honor, but also want to thank our team. It was nice to see so many people from the township administration show up to be a part of that. So thank you to them and Director Dumont for coming and answering our questions. And as the year comes to a close, you look back on things that we've accomplished and things that we're still looking forward to. Just want to take the opportunity to thank Rick for the year that he has led us. It's been a good year. We had some challenges that we worked through. It was a long budget season that we got through together, and just want to take the opportunity to say thanks for being the leader that we needed during those times. I beat everybody, so you guys can all say it next meeting, but I beat you. So.
You always got to do that.
And thank you for your support as Vice President this year. I am looking forward to passing the baton, passing the gavel so to speak.
We'll see.
And I'm confident that you will lead us well next year if you choose to accept the assignment. And it has been a good year. I appreciate the work of all my fellow council members, the volunteers in the community, the administration. It's been a good year. I mean, this agenda today is an example of the work that the administration has done. Another $500,000 in grant money to support programs that benefit our community and our residents, and there's more coming. We're going to have another $1 million in, I don't want to jump the gun in saying this, but another $1 million in grants on our next agenda in our next council meeting. So we're going to be finishing off the year with a bang. And then the first of the year we'll have swearing-ins for myself and Councilman Whalen and Councilman Carabelli. Congratulations to you both. Congratulations and I'm sorry. Right? No, but probably the last swearing-in this building, when you think about that, right? So progress continues to be made. And thanks everyone for attending, and this meeting is adjourned.
You couldn't wait to do that. Get out of here.